Hello everyone, MarcusWolfe here, welcoming you back to another episode of Chrono Cross. I almost did it again. I almost said my previous... Hey. Okay, yep, we're not gonna admit that anymore, because it's very bad to admit that you're making mistakes. Anyway, last we left off, we murdered a bunch of Komodo Pups because we're wonderful people for Leena to get her wonderful Komodo dragon scales. And now we are going to, well, first I need to turn on analog on my PS2 controller. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead to Opassa Beach. Actually, before I do that, I want to check out one thing real quick. Because I remember there was someone that said something about oh god. Komodo dragon scales being all the rage. Popular blah blah blah. Necklace of Komodo dragon. You know, those monsters that eat fire. One star for Kiki. No way I can beat those monsters. Oh no. Yeah, it's you. Okay, got it. Yes. Because I do have a Komodo scale. So I think I give it to this boy. I totally do. Yes. Okay. You know, I'll be honest. I never done this before. I honestly never gave this kid a Komodo dragon scale. I never knew what it was for, and then all of a sudden I just remember right as I start the video, oh wait, there was a kid that wanted a scale. What if I gave it to him? Wait a minute! Sergi, is that a Komodo dragon scale? No way! Is it real? Sergi, how about giving it to me? Please, pretty please? Oh, come on, Sergi. I won't ask you for another favor for the rest of my life. I promise. Cross my heart, hope to die. Please? Oh my... Man, you have to be cold-blooded and twisted to pick this option. Sell it for 1,000 G. No. Come on, it's a kid. What kid is gonna have 1,000 G? Let's just give it to him. Really? You sure? Alright! Yeah! Thanks a million, Sergi! Here, let me give you this. Put it to good use, okay? Uplift. Oh, yeah, one more thing. You know that what Poshal's favorite food in the whole entire world is? It's heckling bones. She'd do anything to get her paws on one. She'd obey your every command if you give her one. Oh. Okay. Sure. I did not know this is where you learned how to get Poshal. I honestly did not. So I guess that would mean that somewhere along the line you would learn where you can get the, oh god, the heckling bone as well. I don't know where, but, I learned something new. A game from 23 years ago, that I only played 15 years ago, and I learned something new. Ain't that amazing, people? So we did get Uplift. Uplift is an element, a yellow innate element. I'm on use. I need to allocate. There we go. Fireball and Uplift. Earth and fire, respectively. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to mention this. Whenever we get a star, very, very often, when you get a star, you will get a new element grid. A new addition to your element grid. Because remember how we only had 1, 1, and 1? Now we have 2 on level 1. So therefore, let me go ahead and equip Photon Ray, because Surge himself is white innate, and I'll show you how we can figure that out in a hot moment. I'll give you Uplift because you're yellow innate. So you see on the top right of that little box for each character, it says innate white and innate yellow. That means it's the element that they are attuned with. So they are more likely. So their white attacks will be stronger than any other attacks. However, because of that, in Surge's case, it'll be weak to black elements. And partial will be weak to green elements. As the game goes along, you will start to understand what are the weaknesses. It's very cut and dry basic. Red is weak against blue and vice versa. Green to yellow, white to black. They are strong and weak against each other. Which is kind of interesting. It's not like Fire Emblem where there's the weapon triangle, which I would have preferred, honestly, but what can you do? I mean, how is fire supposed to be strong against water? I don't know, but that's what it is. Or maybe it is a triangle. I don't know. Whatever. I probably need to do more training and research on that, which I will do and correct later on. But for now, Opassa Beach, here we go. Guess what, Leena? I got you some murder scales. I hope you're happy. Oh, this damn thing is in... Are you serious? There we go. He kept jiggling to the right. I don't know why it does that. Anyway. There you are. Sorry I'm late. Hope you didn't... Oh, sorry I'm late. All those kids watching them swim has made me so flustered. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't wait... You... I can't read! Sorry I'm late. I hope you weren't waiting too long, Serge. Oh, Partial. I didn't expect to see you here. So this is where you went off to. Whee! Leena's here. How are you doing? Oh, are you two on the date? Sorry, me think we should leave you two alone. Oh, please, Partial. Don't be silly. Partial. Well, how'd it go? Did you get me the Komodo dragon scales? Yeah, here you go. I even killed their mama for you. I hope you're happy. Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Serge. And you too, Partial. No problem. Sure, it's been a long time since we last came here. We used to come here all the time, remember? The sea never changes, does it, Serge? It's been rolling in and out like this long before any of us were born. Been here for an eternity, it seems. Probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep on rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Serge, remember when we used to sit and talk like this when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us, talking. You still remember that day? Sure, let's be nice. I remember. I don't, but Serge does. Really? You do? So, Serge, you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it suddenly comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for that right moment to remember. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20, who knows how many years. When we're all grown up and married, have kids of our own, and one day, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life I'll be leading, that you'll be leading. I wonder what to make of this day. A day like this, where still kids hanging out together, there's no way we'll forget it. We'll be able to cherish this day for the rest of our lives, Leena. Yeah, I hope you're right. Serge, there's been something I've been wanting to... what? Serge. What the? What? What's wrong, Serge? Did you hear a voice, Leena? A voice just now? Serge? What are you talking about? Okay, I have to say this. The way Serge falls, he should have broken his neck. It's like he fell head first, head pointed down. He hit his head on the sand, and then it's like, it didn't go doink, his neck didn't snap. It's like, excuse me? Okay. I guess it's sand, so it's softer. Oh, what you doing out there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep here. Oh, okay, good. It is a man. I think. Or is it a woman? I'm not sure. It might... Okay. It's either one. I'll say that's a man. Actually, no, that might be a woman. Whatever. Woman. You were right, boy. What on earth are you doing lying down here anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Oh, God. What? Uh... Leena? Have you seen a Leena by chance? Huh? Leena? You're the only one here when I got. Are you a friend of Leena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Leena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now, would we? You know, I'll be honest, I didn't think the person was going to say, Leena. I was totally just ad-libbing to hell. And it's like, okay, if he doesn't say Leena, I'll just make up a thing. And it's like, oh, you are actually talking about Leena. Okay. Oh, Thirsty Bull, you're finally up. Something suddenly went whoosh. And me went out cold too. Me woke up first, so me went to go look around. But no sign of Leena anywhere. Do you think that Leena spontaneously combusted? Oh, me wonder if she's okay. My God, to lisp spontaneously combusted was so difficult. I'm like, really, I could not lisp that. It's like, how do you lisp that? Anyway, so something quite odd happened. There was like a big flush of water. We got blinded by light and go woof and lost consciousness. Let's go see Leena. Maybe, I don't know. She's basically back at Opassa Beach. Oh God, back at Arnie Village. But oh. Take a moment. Take a moment. Listen to this. Wow, do you hear that juxtaposition from the first time we heard this world theme to now? The first time was like all happy, hunky-dory, like, ooh, it's a great adventure, new! And now it's like so sad, reminiscent. It's such a juxtaposition from happy, yay, adventure to reminiscent, sad, just thinking. You know, it's quite amazing. It's the music. And there's a reason for this. For those of you that never played this before, you will figure out the reason someday. I don't remember how soon you'll figure it out, but you'll realize why there's a second. Oh, and look at this. New monsters. Yeah, we have to go through Opassa Beach again. This time from the south to the north. We can't just cut right through. New monsters. Oddly enough, this starts ringing some bells. If the music doesn't do it, this monster starts ringing some bells. An Oppa fish. Oppa! It's, wait, what is that from, a Jewish community? Oppa? Like the little cheer? Oppa! I'm sorry. Sorry to anyone who is Jewish, I'm not trying to make fun of you, I swear. I swear. But yes, things are obviously quite different. I mean, subtly different. For us as the player, we hear the music be suddenly different in the world map. But for the characters, we're seeing the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. But yes, for us as a player, it obviously heard different from the music. But for Surge and Poshel, it looks the same, but these monsters are quite clearly different. We don't know why yet. Again, all in due time. But if you played Chrono Trigger before, you might have a slight idea, a very slight idea of what exactly is going on. And notice, we did get those items before, but now they're back. Well, some of them are back, not all of them. Like that chest in the middle was back. It kind of is like, why? Why are they back? It's very confusing. Like, okay, I will say this. With Chrono Trigger, they were quite direct and in your face about what happened. It's like, oh, it was clearly this, so, huh. Okay, well, maybe not clearly, but you can infer very heavily what the heck was going on. It was almost quite clear time travel. It's like, huh, 608, like, you talk to the townspeople, and all of a sudden they go, oh, 600 AD. Well, Surge found a bone. I did not mean to do that. Yes, so here, so in Chrono Trigger, it was quite obvious what happened. You talk to the townspeople immediately, and it's like, oh, well, time travel, why are we talking about, sorry, not time travel, why are we talking about 600 AD, what's going on? So it's quite clear that it was time travel. Here, it's not as clear from the beginning what the heck happened. I think for us, oh god, that Komodo dragon just jumped down at me. I guess it's revenge for what I did to its brothers. But yes, we're not gonna know for sure what is going on. I don't know. I don't know. A few episodes later? Like, I don't even want to guess how many episodes we're gonna have to wait until we get a clear-cut answer as to, you know, when we get... Oh god, you just zoomed through. When we'll get a clear-cut answer? Because I honestly don't know. But if I wanted to play some bets, I would say maybe roughly 10 episodes into the future. I might be being generous. I might be totally offshooting it, but that would be my guess. About 10 episodes, where we'll get 10 episodes in, where we'll get an idea as to what the heck is going on. But for now, we have no idea, and we must go to Arnie Village to see Leena, because clearly we fainted, and she just left us because she is not the most considerate person. I mean, she made us go murder poor innocent little Komodo Pups for their scales, so she can make a piece of jewelry. What makes you think that she's just gonna wait for us after we faint on the beach, right? Oh, hey, give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she went to look for help. I don't know. All I know is, we'll continue this in the next episode, and, you know, go back home, talk to Leena, see what her excuse is for abandoning us. Later, everyone.